Hi. So I want to do this as like a diary kind of. It's mostly for me, but if someone else struggling with the same thing as me finds that somehow, then I hope that, maybe it can help them. Because a really good friend of mine sent me his like HRT diary and it had helped me a lot. And I know this is not going to have the same effect because I'm not as articulate as that guy because, like, he is for sure one of the most talented people that I know, and I'm not gonna compare, but I mean, like, the more the better, I guess, I think. So today I went to an LGBT clinic for the first time. And for context, I am 27 now. Like, I am old as hell. And I have a lot of anxieties and concerns that are different from, younger trans people. And also a lot that are the same. But anyway, I had been stressing out about this appointment for like weeks. And in hindsight, I don't know what I was stressing about. I guess like it was mostly anticipation that somehow got registered as anxiety because like what could have happened, you know they're not gonna deny me my identity. They're not gonna tell me I'm the girl just because I have long hair. They are like an LGBT clinic, and I know what I could realistically expect from this, I think, because like I know my gender dysphoria is not gonna be dispelled with one meeting with a doctor. Like, I know that, but I guess I was just scared that it's not going to get better because if this cannot help me, then like I don't know what can. And I don't want to be hopeless. Like, I cannot afford that. And so I was really scared. But then I went today, and the clinic I went to was in the pediatric section of the hospital. So I was greeted with like Snoopy decorations and stuff like that. And it was very cute and also made me feel very out of place because I'm a grown ass adult. But then, like, once I stepped into the like waiting area and I saw like teenagers and adults that I know aren't there for the, pediatric like doctors, I just know that like no one here is cis. And it's a weird feeling. Like, I wasn't instantly friends with everyone there, obviously. I didn't even talk to anyone there, but it was good. Like, I just didn't feel out of place there. And you know that everyone there would understand you. It's a weird feeling because, like, I know all my friends are very, very, very nice and respectful and supportive. And they, like, if I tell them, I'm a guy, they will talk to me like I'm a guy. But, a room full of trans people were just different. And it was just good. I don't know. And then as soon as I arrived, right, they had me do like regular clinic thing where, you take your blood pressure and height and weight and stuff like that. And then they handed me this like survey about my preferred name, about my assigned gender, my gender identity, my gender expression, sexuality, and then like they asked what terms I am associated with, and they had me waiting. The waiting was long, but it was okay. And then when it was my turn to see the doctor, he asked me what I want his help with. So I told him I want to transition and I want to consult about like how to tell my parents about this. And then he asked me about my experience as a kid and then as I am now. Um, and then he asked me about my family, my work, and like he asked me what I want, like regarding transitioning. So I told him I want to take HRT and also maybe want to get top surgery as well. And he was like, okay, what do you expect from HRT? And I told him I want my voice to change and I want my hips gone because apart from my boobs, those are the things that bother me the most. And then like we talked for a bit. He asked me a lot of stuff. Um, and it was not like uncomfortable at all. And then he was like, if you want me to help with your parents, you can bring them here the next time that we meet, if you'd like. And I was like, yes, please. So he was like, how about next month? Is that okay, or is that too long of a wait? And I was like, damn, I didn't really, I, I wasn't really expecting, uh, I wasn't really prepared to tell my parents yet, but I also figured that I could just rip the bandage off, I think. So I told him it's fine. Skull emoji. And then he helped me with an appointment for the HRT and also the top surgery. And I was like, bro, he is speed running my transition right now. So I was like, maybe not now. But I got the doctor approval document for my top surgery anyway, because to get a top surgery here, you need two psychiatrist approvals. Um, so, anyways, done, and it was good. And I'm telling my parents soon at the age of 27. I will get to take HRT soonish, hopefully. The appointment is in November, but I have waited a whole life for this, so it's fine, really. And I'm just hoping that my parents are gonna take it well. And I'd understand if it takes them like a long time to come to terms with. Um, it's a big thing, I get it. But I also think that I'm not gonna approach it as like me asking approval because this is me and I'm gonna be like this regardless of if they approve of me or not. Like I cannot change that. But I'm still very, very scared. But maybe it won't be as bad as I think. I don't know. I'm gonna do it anyway because I have no choice, I guess. Anyway, that's it. Okay.